In today's quick video, let's talk about using passionflower. Let's dive in. Passionflower is a popular herb here in the United States as well as Central and South America, and it has traditionally been used as a sedative. The parts you want to be using are the above ground or aerial parts, so the flowers, the stems, the leaves, etc. This is generally a safe plant, and I've seen it in long-term use, but the studies that I've seen have dosages up to 800 milligrams daily for about 8 weeks. And generally, I see passionflower being used as a tincture or using the dried leaves as a tea, but you can also find it in capsule form as well. Now, this one is generally safe, but theoretically there is a caution that because it has sedative-like effects, that you don't want to combine it with other sedative medications. There is a theoretical possibility, and there's not a lot of evidence for this, but it is a possibility that it can depress the central nervous system. So it's often advised that you discontinue passionflower about 2 weeks before you have any type of surgery involving or anesthesia. Now, I mentioned before that passionflower has traditionally been used as a sedative or for its sedative-like effects. This lends it to being used to help with things like insomnia. And for many people, it's often very helpful in helping them get to sleep. Also, because of these sedative-like effects, you also see passionflower being used for things like anxiety. Now, this anxiolytic effect actually comes from the mechanism that it's thought to actually interfere with GABA reuptake. So you're basically keeping the neurotransmitter GABA around in the system longer. And GABA actually promotes a calm and relaxed-like state. So this is why we think it actually is helpful for anxiety and the mechanism behind it. An interesting aspect to its anxiolytic qualities is that in some studies, I've actually seen this used in conjunction with medications like sertraline. So one of the few times where I've seen the herbal remedy actually combine with the medication to increase effectiveness. I've also seen some evidence that passionflower is also antispasmodic, antimicrobial, but I did not find a lot of studies on this type of mechanism. And as far as the antispasmodic mechanism, theoretically the dose would have to be very high to get this sort of effect. Now, how do I use this herb? I actually tend to use this one in my clients who are approaching burnout or in that burnout phase. They're really exhausted, but they also have a lot of anxiety. Their nervous system is really ramped up, and we need to kind of help tamp that down. And they generally are also having trouble sleeping at this point. So I generally will use this as a tincture to take throughout the day, or if I can find it in combination in a capsule with other anxiolytic or other calm promoting type supplements, things that either have like L-theanine or even GABA in them, I will use it in that method. I really like this herb. It's generally well tolerated and generally pretty effective. So let me know in the comments below if you have any experience with passionflower or if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.